Hello, everybody. We're back with some more, historic brawl. Today we got Zoraline, Cosmos Collar, one a black and a white for 3 mana total. 3/3 legendary creature, Bat Cleric, Flying and Vigilance. Whenever a bat you control attacks, you gain a life. Whenever Zoraline enters or attacks, you may pay black and a white and 2 life. When you do, return target non-land permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Finality counter is if it would go to the graveyard from the battlefield, exile it instead. This is mostly bat tribal. A few non-bat stuff, but in the same vein. Vampires to turn into bats, kind of a thing. Definitely a lot of the creatures in here are power 2 or less, so to trigger multiple times. Not everything, but a few. We got some. It's kind of like a life gain drain kind of deck. Not like super hardcore, but it's definitely got themes of it, but also trying to stick to the bat theme as well. Star Seer Mentor is pretty good. What else? We got Vein Ripper because, that card's nuts. But yeah, there's a lot of bats, a lot of life gain. A bat. We got some bats here. The duo. That's not technically a bat here, but it gives my bats +1/+1, and I can scry whenever they enter. Deep Cavern. We got a bat here. Soren's is really good in the deck, so why not, right? Luris is also in the deck. I just don't have him equipped in here because it has like that stupid like companion slot here, and it covers up half the deck. So I'll add him before I actually play the game. But Luris is in the deck. Plus, the land base is not too bad. I probably have leaned into it a little too much here, but I do have a lot of the caves in here. There's a cave, Volatile Fault, Sunken Citadel, bunch of cave stuff. It's on theme because I like doing the bat colony stuff, and you need caves for it to make bats. That's pretty much it. That's the only reason why it's in the deck. Otherwise, if you're not trying to do that kind of theme, I'd get rid of them. Just replace them with either basics or other duels. That's the deck. We'll hop into it. I do also have Sanguine Bond, Exquisite Blood, just because, it's a good win con. Alright, who we got first? Omnath Looks a Rage. Nice. This should be a fun one. Let's see if we can't get a good hand here. Not really. We'll mulligan this. Not much better, but do we risk it for the biscuit? I think we do. Against a landfall deck, we'll definitely risk it, Seems like a smart idea. We'll play Tower, we'll play Authority, and pass. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Hope we draw on a land. Hey, there we go. We got there. We'll do that. We'll do the Quest Caller so we can play a bat and scry next turn, which is always nice. Ooh, Soul Warden's pretty good too. We'll pay 2. We'll Soul Warden. We'll Deep Cavern. Look at the top. Look at the enemy's hand. We will. It doesn't even matter, does it? Taking his command just because as soon as they can cast is that one. So we'll scry, keep the planes on top. Hit him for 2. And they have a very high CMC hand there. Jeez. We'll play the Zoraline. Boom, boom, boom. Life, life, life. Scry, scry, scry. Keep that on top. Swing with everything. Gain a life. Gain 2 from the bat. At this point, my plan is to attempt to outpace them here. Play Starseer Mentor. Gain a life. Scry. We'll put that on the bottom, actually. I think I might need to keep the Final Showdown in case they actually play something. Hit him for some damage, gain some life. They're going to lose 3 life or discard a card. I'm assuming they discard the portal, right? They're not using that for a long time. Oh, the Nyx Bloom, interesting. So they have 5 mana, currently about to be 6. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we got Wick, the World Mind. This is the rat and snail guy. We have some removal though. Not terrible. Sanguine Bond, sure, why not? We'll reveal our sweet, sweet Shockland. I'm gonna be playing that turn anyway, so not a huge deal that they know about have it. They got a Vermin. Play the Shrine, pay 2, Quest Caller. Pass turn. Next turn we play our Commander. You go from there. Ozolith, nice. Always a good card. I'll block that in a heartbeat. Don't tempt me. We'll do that. We'll play the Commander. It's a 4/4 now. Comes in. I can scry 1 off the Valley Quest Caller. Look for a land, of course. It's a land, but it's tapped. I'll still keep it, though. It's a land. I'll swing in. See if they want to block or not. Fair enough. They'll probably pay the black to make me discard. Let's try the Augur, so I can get it back when I attack with Zoraline. So, because I mean, at 3 or less with the counter on it, I don't get to do the Offspring, but I wouldn't have enough mana anyway, so it's not a huge deal. If Zoraline's still alive, at least. Zoraline, I don't know how to say it. I think it's just like Coraline with a Z, right? Zoraline. Create a rat. Excuse me. Oh, God. I will swing at both. I'll pay 2. Bring back the other one. Scry 1. Path is pretty huge here. But I do have a decent amount of removal anyway, so we'll actually bin it. And then we'll hit them for 4 in the air at least, and maybe they block. Probably. Probably wouldn't you. They bounce off each other. And pass turn. But they're still missing a land here. Hopefully they can get it. They can actually play their commander. They got there. No red, but you don't really need red, to be honest. Well, I needed to activate their ability, but look at the top card. Ooh, 5 mana from Gary. Fortunately, not a land on either 2 of those draws. Sadly. So we'll just do this. Swinging with the Flyers. Decline. I have nothing to grab from the graveyard. Gain 2 life. I think we pass turn, holding up our removal spells. We can hit Artifact, Enchantment, Planeswalker, and we can also hit a creature or a Planeswalker. So I'm assuming, not assuming, if they try anything crazy, you know? They're making a lot of rats. Put a counter on the snail, okay. Oh, because 2 rats entered, so it's a 3/3. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I'll definitely block if you swing with 3/3. Obviously, another land here would be great, but let's do some removal here. Let's get rid of the. Let's get rid of the Wick, I think. I think we'll hold on to Fracture for a while here. Or for another second here. Yeah, that's fine. They do have something to do, maybe? Alright, pass to me. Lose life equal to mana. Hopefully it's a land. Lose, so I lose 0 life. Let's go. We got there, baby. Whenever you gain life, opponent loses that much life. That's what, 7, 8, 9 damage right here? Let's do the bond. And then we shall swing in with our flyers. Gaining 2, so they lose 2. So really we're hitting them for 9. So 1, 2, plus 4, and 3 is 7, so 9 total. And then even if they board wipe, I can Gary next turn for 4, which will kill him if Sanguine Bond's still out. So it really depends. I think we got it. The rats have lost to the flyers. No, there's the other combo piece. Jeez. Not that it would have mattered. We would have won anyway without it, but there you go. Boom. Beat the rats. Okay, we're going to get to Shalai deck. Voice of Plenty. Shalai's a pretty cool commander. Ooh, no white source, though. That might be a mulligan for ya. Ooh, is that really heavy hand? What do you think? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? You can play that on 3. Commander on 3. No, I think this on 3, 4, 5. That's so clunky. Well, let's hope. Let's hope we can draw some stuff that'll help us out. It does seem a little clunky, though. All right, what do you got, Shalai? So yeah, you want to go slow too? I'm okay with that. Pay a tap land. You deserve it. Ah, dang. Although Soren's pretty good. Let's do black, I think. Play the banner. Naming Bat. Pretty good card, actually. If you're doing a type tribal deck. Garik's Harbinger. Do we make a 4/4 here? Nah, we'll do Zoraline. It just has hexproof, right? Yeah. Coiling Rebirth is a pretty cool card. Obviously, the ideal is to get Gary in the bin. Coiling Rebirth to Gary. What does this thing do? Holy moly, they got some cards. Look at that many cards from your library. Meal creature or Garrick. Put them in your hand. Ah, you can have it. Look at the top 5, buddy. You're worth it. Just don't hit anything crazy. That's kind of mean. We'll get the cave going. Let's see here. 2 or less. I mean, I think we go the drinker here. I want to say next turn we Gary. Right? Is that the play here? Or do we Soren next turn? Well, here comes Shalai. Oh, Elder. They do have 2 mana that can blow up the patchwork, which would be unfortunate. I guess next, if it doesn't blow up, then next turn is definitely a no blocks. Pretty confident in my life gain. I should be okay. Ooh, that's not good. Permanent from my hand into play? Sure. I'll put Gary into the play for free. That's a no-brainer, I think. Didn't get a land, unfortunately, but they have more lands than I do, so I should be able to do Beza, get a treasure for it, and then drag the Underworld the Elder right away as well. So no Yeah. Let's see. Let's just, we'll swing in. Okay. That was interesting on them. Galt is pretty good. Galt, just a shy. That's it. That's not terrible, actually. Let's do... I'm trying to think. If we do Gary, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll do Gary. Why not? I'll block the damage. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Little rebirth. We'll gift a card, making 2 copies of Gary. So it'll be 10 to 5. I don't swing in, I don't think. I think I need to hold, right? And just pass turn from there. Obviously, if I would have had one more black source out, I would have been fine, but that's alright. Now the problem is, well, that's a problem. But not really, though, right? They should have played their commander, I think. I think they should have played their commander. Because then I can target them now still. I think. I don't know how I win here. Hold on. They still have some blockers. One damage target player. Do 1 damage to them. I can do 2. I'm trying to think here. If I swing with everything, then Sorin. Trying to target creature. I wouldn't have enough. That makes it 4/4. Creatures flying get +1. I think I'm so close to killing them. I just don't have the. I don't think I have the means, unfortunately. Do that, but then I'll also be tapped out next turn. Well, we'll swing with everything. They block everything on the ground. Yeah, I just don't have a way. Hit him for 3. Okay. It's such a shame this comes in 1 late. If it was 5, that'd be huge. Let's do... We can do 1 damage to them and 1 damage to them. Man, I just don't have enough. That's so sad. Let's do Soren, give him another target to shoot at, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I can bring back Beza, I guess. Make some fish. Boom, boom. 1 more. There we go. We got there. 1 more ETB, lose a life. No. Oh, because it came in extra. Mother God. That's so unfortunate. I was like, oh, we got it. No, because it came in with 1 extra toughness and 1 extra power. Well, that sucked. I think I still have it because I have 2 flyers, but maybe? Oh, well, you screwed yourself there. Man, that would have been... Well, we'll see. Do it again. This is not have trample, right? Yeah. They have 1 mana available. Well, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we still got there, right? I block with a fish. Take 16. Swinging up for 2 in the air. Yep, okay. I was going to say, I think we still got there. They misplayed that a little bit. Whew, okay. Lucky us. Okie dokie, we got the Scarab God. Zombies, generally speaking, or just Demir good stuff. Let's see. Not my favorite. We'll mulligan that. Even worse, we'll mulligan again. Holy, tap lands. And these are that's it again. Downside of playing these caves, not the best in the world. Do we mold a 5? Now we'll keep 6. We'll get rid of the Exquisite Blood. Play the Acropolis tapped. Okay. This might be a slow one here. Might be in trouble. We shall play the Nykthos so I can play that. Flying First Strike Haste. Boom, hit you for 1. That'll slow me down a little bit, but search for Ascienta. Another tap land. Tapped. Enters tapped. Enters tapped. Cool. Play a White Source, pass turn. Man, these. I hope I draw the back card at least. The back colony one. God. Okay, okay. Surveil 1. Oh, another tap. Let's play the Patchwork Banner. I'm sure it won't get countered. Probably reading the card, sure. I'll name Bat. We'll play the Sunken Citadel, and we'll play it on white. Because I can't exile black cards from their graveyard, so let's do white. Okay, Murderous Rider. Cool beans. I love it. Rip my 2/3 flyer. Well, that's not good. Let's play the Pit of Offerings. I'll get rid of 1 at least. Taps for black. We will Stroke of Midnight, the Necro Duality. Because that cannot stay, and we'll make a Tarian's Journal. Pass turn. Yeah, like that's such a good card. So I cannot let them have that. Especially with that thing that the Scarab God, makes you die. Gives them life, makes them scry. Like, nah, fam. Exploit, scry 2, and then draw a card. Well, we can Beza to draw a card and make some fish, right? Oh, more creatures. No, they won't control more creatures. Oh, they might. Yeah, make some fish, baby. Make some fish, draw a card. For the tower, we'll do this. We'll sacrifice a fish. Play my commander. Baba Booey. And we will pass the turn. Look at that. Synergy. I guess, if you want to call it synergy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't have much going on for me except for just swinging in and attacking. So, hopefully we can draw some cards here. They played the Rider. They have 2 mana available to them. 1 colored, 1 not. What are you thinking there, Scarab God? You swinging in? Nope. Well, we'll play the land. I think I tap the Journal too. Sack the fish to draw a card. I think we do this. We Offspring it. And then I don't want to lose my Offspring, so we'll actually. Oh no, it's 4. 1, 2, 4. Yeah. I'll just cast everything. They got removal in their hand. They got removal in their hand. Like, it is what it is. Or if they have a bounce spell, I have nothing else going on anyway, so might as well do what I got, right? Play the bats. I will do that. I will do that. You can keep the rider. Beza will die. What do they got? They got something in their hand. Okay. Saved yourself, what, 4 damage? That's quite alright. But that thing needs to die. Reveal it. I will reveal the collar, I think. Increase my bat's damage. Hopefully close the game out sooner, I think. Get everything +1/+1. So hopefully it should be a little bit better. I mean, I'm not going to block. You're going to probably wipe the board, I'm assuming. Wow, I never would have saw that coming. I'm guessing get murdered, try to right back. Oh, Citrus Assistant. Gonna exploit itself? You are. Scry 2 and draw, okay. Again, I know I committed the whole board, but like I had nothing else going on, so. Well, that's pretty decent, right? 1, 2, so 4, 2? Do I have enough mana for this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, go to 4. Let's do that. Oh, that and that. Can I also pay for the thing or no? I don't have enough mana. Never mind. Draw a card. And pass turn, I guess. Probably not the best in the world, but it is what it is, right? Chew a card off Beza. Doesn't sound too good in practice, but it is what it is. Gonna make some zombies, I'm assuming. You can make 3. No, none. 2 of them. Bantu. You gonna sack some stuff? I say you sack the adversary, right? You sack the land. Jeez. Kinda crazy. Let's do this. Play Zoraline. We'll put that on top, I guess. Play the rock collar. Oh, but I can't, though. Never mind. Let's see here. Do I demo the hostile? No, I don't think it matters. Swing for 4 in the air. Gain a life, make him lose a life, and hit him for 4. So then after 13, we're up to 24, and let's see what they can do here. Scry 1, they're going to have a Scanta flipped over, sadly. I can always demolition field, but I have to sacrifice a creature to do it. Here comes the Scarab God. He's here. They tap their Scanta, so they clearly have a blue spell in their hand. So I wonder what it is. Alright, pass turn. I will let you hit me with Bantu. That's no problem, fam. Well, I don't want it in your graveyard, so I will just let it swing. And we shall go to me. Well, I didn't know that was going to be there. Oh, full send, I guess. I mean, I knew you had something. That's fine. I'll play the rock collar instead. I kind of prefer that one anyway, so let's swing. Do I have anything 3 or less in here? I do not, so I will not pay. Hit you for that many. Down to 2, it looks like. Do I have a way to end it here? Let's discover. Sure. Let's try and win out to discover. Why not? English and making. That's pretty good. Looks out of the Scarab God. I didn't win off of it, but it's certainly. Oh, I didn't even shuffle it or anything either. Where's my man doing? Conceding. Look at that. That discover was worth it. We got there. That's the power of the lands. Woohoo! What do we got here? Wick the World Mind. Okay. See what we can do. No white sources, unfortunately. So we'll mull that, I think. It's a pretty slow hand as well. I don't know why, but this is the only deck that I've built in a long time that's just so slow. Or like the land, not slow, excuse me. But just the lands are just like always fighting for any land I need. Well, let's do the bat. I do the solar transformer, I guess. So they're ramped down by 1. We'll do that. We'll play the Celebrant. Swing for 1. And pass turn. I'm assuming they play the clock. I didn't realize Curse Mirror was legal in this format. Yeah, play the clock. That's what you do, right? Pass turn. We'll play the Zoraline and swing with the bat. And the Celebrant. Hit you for 2, gain 1. Passing it to you. They have 5 mana currently. A Braid, okay. Rip my, I guess you can have your Solar Transformer back if you want it that bad. Go ahead and cast it. That's what I like to see. Well, allow me to look into your hand yet again, sir. Oh, don't mind if I do. What's in your hand? Yeah, let's grab the Caravanics. No rats for you, sir. Hit you for 3. Pass turn. Oop, I got a lot of priority to get rid of here. I mean, they can play the mirror, but that's probably what you want to do. Is this thing any creature you control? I don't know, any creature, okay. Sure. I'll take the 1, that's fine. Pass to me. Put a counter on the cloak. I have 1 cave, so we'll play the cave. I'd love it land at any point here. But I guess we're making it work with 1 land here. Or 3 lands. Doing what we can. There's a Signet. I'm assuming the mirror's coming down. Skitter. I'm assuming he casts everything, right? Might as well. Well, maybe not. What do you have become a copy of? My bat, maybe? Yeah, look at my hand. It'll leave the battlefield in like a second, right? So it really doesn't matter. I wonder how that works. Guess we're about to find out. Take your pick, pal. Sure, make it a 3-3. Why not? I mean, yeah, why would you swing, right? And then when it leaves, does it be turned into, excuse me, another bat? I don't know. We'll find out. It stays under? That's crazy, bro. That's so dumb. Put that on here. Do this. Ticket. Damage to you. And for 5. Guess technically 6. Or should be 5, yeah. I was doing the life game back right in my head. See, that's kind of stupid that it stays underneath, but what do you do? Well, I gotta get rid of the snail to do some damage here. Yeah. Rip the snail. He was so young. He was so snaily. He's back. That's actually pretty cool art, though. Alright, I think we got it, yeah? And then for 5, and then Cruel Celebrant. Yeah, so we did have it there if they had no removal spells. We swing in, hit him for 5, regardless of what he drew. Hit him for 5 here. Sacrifice Zoraline with that. Sacrifice the bat with the other one. 7 damage total. There you go. Alright, who do we got here? Ojer, Oxenil, Deepest Might. This is the damaging one. So, we might need to have some removal in our hands. I don't think this is it. This is a lot worse. Oh boy. My only issue with these caves is sometimes you have this, and it's like, oof. But we'll keep 6. I think we get rid of the showdown, so it's not going to be very helpful here. Let's do planes, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I guess I could have done that slightly different, I guess, technically. We'll play the Authority. Next turn we can Monument. This cave taps for a color, so I should be fine with Zoraline. Signet, sure. Swamp is also good. We'll do that. We'll do Zoraline. Last turn. And I'm assuming they have a removal spell in the form of targeted damage. We shall see, though. I like those sleeves. Little guy, silly little man. Okay, what are you doing here, pal? Oh, that's pretty good. Now it's extra damagey. We will do this. That boom boom. Decline, nothing to bring back. Double. I'm gonna just do this now, I think. We'll auto pay. Extort. I think that is probably the smart play here. Because then everything's doubled, and if it's doubled, it's also like 4, so it'll be 8. I think that's how that works. I'm not quite sure. Because they're 2 technically replacement effects, I think. I don't know how they layer. But, you know. Also, any removal spell is doubled now. I don't want that to happen. Don't quite have much going on here in the hand, but if my stuff stays, nope. Say if my stuff stays where it's at, I should be okay, but never mind. Spoke too soon, I guess. There you go. She's back. Hit you for 1. Why don't they just do 4? Get rid of Soren. Interesting. Yeah, well. They could play the commander. Being in combat. If you control a creature power 4 critter, discard and draw. Okay. Nice. Well, we should be able to get... This will be fun if I can get the land for it. We should be able to get Soren flipped over here. Extorting for 1. Swinging in, getting 1 life from Zoraline, and then 1 life from the life link for 3 life total. Flip him over. Gain 3 life. I can burn one of these. I think we burn the 3 reach guy. Then I think we just pass, right? I think so. I think at the end step I will do a Promising Vein search as well. Nice, that's pretty good. Oh boy, here comes Ojer. Gave me a life, baby. Alright, 1 land here would be massive. So if I don't draw a land, I can always uptick him to make a food, then tap the journal to sack the food token. I mean, you got no manners. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, they have a mana now. Why don't you play that and then equip? That's weird. Okay, let's do... Look for a basic land. Let's go for a swamp. Did not draw a land, but we can do create a food token. We can sacrifice the food token to draw a card. Unfortunately, we have enough lands, but we don't have enough to pay for the ward. 3, 4, 5, 6. So, instead, we shall... If you gain life or loss, look at the top 3 cards. We have a creature card, power 3 or less. Let's play the Welcome, I think. Yeah, might as well. Swing for 3. And hopefully, we don't die here. We'll see. Because now everything does 5 damage. Okay, now it does 6 damage each. Well, that could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. With the Ojer, the Discover trigger. Assuming you'd make a treasure. A Wicked Roll. Does that increase the power and toughness? It does, okay. So now, if everything does 7 damage to me, if it's a targeted damage spell. Anything I have. So it does 7 damage. Oof. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Obviously, our land here would be huge, so I can actually get rid of Ojer with the Destroyer, with the Batra. But we'll see. Do I save? I don't save him, I don't think, because I can't. It's one or the other, right? I play as Zoraline or I don't, so I have nothing to target with the Batra. Okay, that's not good. Of course, now that I got rid of a cave. Little bat colony. Make a bat. Draw a card. Boy, let's do this. We'll draw a card off of this bat I just made. Gary is not helpful right this moment. Whenever ATBs, a body count each one loses 4 life unless the player sacks a non-land permanent or discards a card. That does not matter. I think I'm just dead here, right? Sack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure. Why not? Maybe I need a blocker. Well, like a problem. Hopefully they just discard a card, right? Or sack the Scoundrel, perhaps. The Wicked Roll token. Anything. We'll see what they do. Okay, they did the roll token, so now having to 6 damage versus 7. Not the worst, but it could be not the best, but it could be a lot worse. I guess not by much. I guess 1 damage more isn't too much, but does 1 damage seed? What? Why is it not? Huh? Why did that not work? I'm genuinely confused why it didn't work the way it's supposed to. Or, well, maybe not supposed to. Because it's not non-combat damage, but it's not combat damage. Interesting. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm going to keep it real. I have no idea. If someone would love to tell me in the comments, that'd be great. It's not a red source? No, it's a red source. I don't know. Interesting. Well, they moved to... Interesting. I'm still on 5 lands, huh? Do we Gary for 5 or for 4? Let's swing in, I think. Yeah, we'll Gary. Sorry, Grey Merchant of Asphodel. If you don't like the slangs. Alright, do 4 damage, gain 4 life. Swing with everything. Why not, right? Well, they can definitely get rid of the Viper just by sacking something to do damage with the barrage, but they have to sack something at least. They have to do it twice because there's 2 counters on Rotten Mouth now. I don't really have much. That's one thing they did. They took 4 the other side. Okay. Then I'll hit you for 3 potentially. We'll see. Gain a life. 3 in the air coming at you, pal. I'm assuming you sacked the Scoundrel to kill the Zor. Oh no, the Viper. Okay. You sacrifice Scoundrel to kill the Zoraline, I'm assuming. Oh, to me. Deal 6. Down to 2 to them. They can do 6, 12, 18 to me currently. Oh, I think I'm dead. Yep. Well, no, they only have 2. I don't think I'm dead. I think they're out of red mana. Funny enough, I think if they would have kept the thing, it'd still be alive. Oh, whenever it attacks, it deals damage. I'm dead, yeah. Darn, if they didn't have that. Well, GG's, I guess. Couldn't find that land just to get rid of this freaking thing, but what do you do? Okay, we got Sauron, the Dark Lord. That's a great gamer name. Just whatever you want to call it. I almost said gamer tag, but that's not quite the right platform. We have nothing but white in our hand. Oh man, do I risk it? I don't think so. I should have risked it for the biscuit. Bro, what is up with these just like happy land hands, man? I don't know what's going on. Like, it's really is this deck specifically, so I mean, I don't know. Probably get rid of the caves if you're playing. If this video makes it into the thing, get rid of the caves and then do regular lands because I probably should not backward, but whatever. The bat colony it's funny, but it's not worth it. Sure, making 3 lands and maybe putting counter here and there, but like how it screws you over so often just having tap lands. But I recommend just not doing it and just get rid of the bat colony altogether, or build a better mana base than I did, which is definitely a possibility. All right, we'll do that. We'll do some flying, first strike hasting. We'll gain a life and scry. Put that on top for sure. Swinging for 5. And then we have to deal with Sauron. So I don't know what we're going to do. I guess I could have gotten rid of the Fire Mine Vessel, but it's too late now. Let's see here. Let's do Zoraline. Yeah, make an orc. Draw a card, gain a life. Scry 1, blah, blah, blah. That's not terrible, but it's not a land. We'll keep it for now. We will swing in the air. That's all I can do. Pass turn. Now, if I should remove something, I do have way to draw, so not all bad, but Sauron is annoying. I'm jealous of those lands. I'm super jealous of these lands. I wish I had the Godzilla ones. They haven't been in the store in forever. Wish I would have bought them when they were in the store. So look at my stuff. Oh, they doing a what you calls it? Midnight Hunt All-Star Meat Hook Massacre for 4. They're looking at all my stuff here. Oh, okay. 2 damage to any target. Draws a card. Well, let's do this. I'll sack that instead. Yeah, go ahead and amass your orc. Oh my god, come on, bro. Bro, we get it, man. You know what? That should fizzle the spell, but I disagree. What do you do, right? I think we can get rid of Season the Burrow, honestly. I can't target that thing really much anyway, so, like, is it that big a deal? Currently, I don't know. Maybe that was a misplay. But bro, stop targeting my stuff, bro. Was their entire hand just removal? Good lord. Yeah, pass the turn. Move on. Sure, why not? I'll double block that, get rid of Sauron. Take action. We shall do that. We'll do that. Pass turn. Get rid of their mana. That's all I can do. Currently. Guess I could have played the Sunken Citadel if I would pay attention, but, you know. Got a little gung-ho about it. Skyclave Relic. And a Bowmaster. Of course. We'll do this. Play Zoraline. And have to pass. I can draw some cards if they target her, but not if they target her, when they target her. as I was saying. So that's not bad actually. I'll put it in my hand. Consigned to oblivion. I'm gonna say if it's gonna kill it, I'll just remove it. But let's play this on. I think I want to do white. Duo. Zoraline. Gain a life. Pass turn. And again, if they try to remove it, I can sacrifice one of them for draw some cards. Looks like they have a lot of removal in this deck, dude. I mean, it's Grixis. What do you expect, right? Yeah, no blocks. Just swinging it for 2. I don't care. Bro, stop looking at my stuff, bro. God. Yeah, get your Bowmaster trigger. Yep. You're so cool, bro. God, I hate playing against the Grixis decks, man. There's just literally, it's removal deck. It's so annoying. Ugh. Oh no, my 2 lands. Crazy. What do I even have here that I want to do? Yeah, whatever. We'll quest caller. Why not? You can draw a card, pal. Why not? Put that on the bottom. We'll swing in. We'll pay 2. We'll bring back the Soul Warden. Sure. Okay, your turn, pal. Your 6 mana. I hope you got something. I don't have anything in my hand, so you can do whatever you want, really. Or are they gonna Meat Hook Massacre for 4? I wonder. See? Meat Hook Massacre for 4, see? Oh, okay. Oh, they're just ramping up, looks like. Now, okay, sack a non-token. That's fine. Can bring back the duo anyway. Cool beans. Hey, look at that, back colony. Got a bunch of scries. Like a bunch of scries. Okay. Thank God. I got a little salty in that game, but it was like 2 Grixis games in a row before this game, and I just was like, couldn't do anything because it was every single card was removal. But we got there. GG's. 10 out of 10. Go Bats. Well, folks, there you have it. That is Zoraline, the Cosmos Collar. Yeah, this is the stupid companion thing I was talking about. But if you get rid of Luris, I think it goes away. I think. There we go. See? I don't know why it's like that, even though like Luris isn't obviously the companion. A whole other issue. But yeah, that's the deck. I don't know. I think it's not too bad. I think you can definitely lean more into the life gain, the aristocrat style if you really wanted to. Especially with Zoraline bringing stuff back from the graveyard. Yeah, let's see. What else is there in this deck? For the most part, I mean, it's pretty fun to play. My only complaint would be, at least in this iteration, Bat Colony, it's cute, right? Technically, it helped us win a game, kind of a thing. But I think it's too much of an investment. You're much rather better off just playing other things that make tokens, right? I don't know. Like, it's just a lot of effort, and putting random plus and plus counters on it isn't too much. I think I only have like maybe 6 or 7 caves in here total. Like, it's really not worth it, so I recommend just not using that. But other than that, I mean, it's still a pretty fun deck to play. A lot of life gain, a lot of random drains and pings here and there. So, yeah, that's the the bat deck. Thanks for checking it out, and I'll catch you guys next time.